All right, man, let's get this show started. So we got some breaking news down there in Memphis, man. Yeah, we got a whole breaking news. Actually happened yesterday, but you know I had to get to it today. We got breaking news that Sauce Walka and his artist, Sayso P, got ambushed down there in Memphis downtown by their hotel. Now, Sayso P didn't make it, obviously. May him rest in peace, condolences to his family. Know what I mean? Because I don't wish death on nobody. Nobody shouldn't go out that way. They saying the car pulled up, hopped out, boom, boom, everything just went left. They hit Walk. But see, the twist is, this the twist. The twist is that when they seen Walk, they turned around, walked off. That part. What are we talking about? Because they realized that was Walk. I guess allegedly, and everything I speak on is alleged. I guess they was only going after their target according to the news and and we're gonna get to Rainwater and Whack 100. They speak about this also. We're gonna get to the news clip and we're gonna react to this because we got to talk about this. This is nasty work. But according to what the internet is going around now, they're saying Sayso P, Sauce Walka partner, his artist, he did a little bit of backstabbing somebody, if you want to say it that way. Kind of like took something from somebody and didn't bring it back. Oh, we're going to talk about that. I'm going to break it down to y'all. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get the show started. Yo, 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 yo. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News TV. We back in the building. Smash that thumbs up. You see that thumbs up? Smash it. It ain't going to hurt your feelings, y'all. It ain't going to hurt. It ain't going to hurt at all. Smash that thumbs up. Hit it, smash it, thumbs up, smash it. That's the way you support the channel. Share this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I don't know what you're waiting on, to be honest. Keep that notification bell on so you know when I'm dropping my videos. Shout out to all my members. They got their membership, Team Smoke Gang. Shout out to all my supporters, the ones that smash that subscribe button, my day ones, my new supporters. Cash App is down there in the banner if you want to donate to the channel. You can also donate by the thank you button. You'll see that also. And let's get this copyright out the way, man. Copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find it in my description on my channel, on this channel. Everything that I speak on over here is for educational and entertainment purpose. Again, copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find it in my description on my channel, on this channel. Everything that I speak on over here is for educational, entertainment purpose. The clips and videos I play also owned by the original creators. So if y'all know what's going on, Sauce Walka and his artist Sayso P was shot in Memphis earlier today. That was yesterday. Sayso P didn't make it. Sauce Walka is in stable condition. Now they saying that Memphis man. Now Sayso P is originally from Memphis. They're saying that Sayso P actually allegedly ran off with someone with 200,000. This the dude that actually posted this up, speaking about the 200,000 that Sayso P ran off on. He said no, he's supposed to have security with him. At no way he thought he had that. Damn, pardon me, I'm over here burping. Let's go back. The dude posted up, no, he supposed to have that security with him. Ain't no way he had that much rank in the city. Now, Sayso P is from Memphis. There's somebody from Memphis speaking about this situation, that nobody wasn't going to try you, especially after pulling out all that money last night. Now, if y'all go back, we're going to play a clip with him and Sauce. You know, they flexing a little bit of jewelry and all that stuff, and they was flexing money. You had beef here already. Them folks been waiting on you to come back. Come on, man. You ran off with 200K, shaking my head. If you having money motion and millionaire with armed security shouldn't be the first thing you got. Shouldn't be the first thing you got. Folks gotta stop trying to prove they can move around and not get touched. Shaking my head. I'm praying for his family though. Sad situation. So basically what he's saying is, I'm gonna leave that for a quick second so y'all can read what he's saying. He was running around with Sauce Walka. There's a video, couple of clips going around with him and Sauce Walka. He's saying that, yeah, I'm back in the city. Niggas ain't gonna touch me, this and that. I'm with the sauce, know what I mean? So Sayso P actually felt comfortable with Sauce, with the security that Sauce had with him. There's footage of them in the club. I don't want to play it because there's got music in the background of the club. You know how they play. I mean to get copy for that. But You can go check that out. They all in the club in Memphis, showing the jewelry, showing the money. Sayso P feeling mad comfortable because he went to Sauce Factory. Me and the Sauce Walk in the family. There was a couple of them niggas there with him. Now, Sauce is from Houston. He's from Texas. He's not from Memphis. But according to this individual that posted this and said that this homie ran off with 200K, that's nasty work. And you thought you was going to come back to the city that's right now going, I mean, they going crazy out there. Since the Young Dolph situation, Memphis been going crazy, man. Since that Young Dolph, Big Jook, and all that shit has been going still crazy. I mean, bodies been dropping left to right down there, still. And for this little homie to be robbing somebody for 200K, and you coming back to the city thinking that you ain't gonna get touched because you with the Sauce and you got security and all that, they might not have touched you at the club. But y'all gotta understand this. I said this in my last video before that. When little Rodney got ran down. Rest in peace, with him and his daughter got ran down at the car wash down there in Fort Worth. Broad daylight. That's a bag on somebody's head. Same thing with Mo 3 situation. Now we get updated. Yellow Beezy over here put a bag on Mo 3 head. Broad daylight on the highway. Bag on his head. Anything with a bag on your head, niggas is gonna crash out broad daylight. They don't care. But go tell a nigga, yo, my nigga gonna do me a favor, nigga. Go knock that nigga off right quick. A favor. You think that nigga gonna go broad daylight and go do that shit for a favor? Nope. I sit back, I'll wait. What type of nigga gonna do that? You crashing out broad daylight for a favor? But for some strange reason, these niggas will crash out for about 20K or better though. When somebody got a bag on somebody's head and they want them up out of here. Young Dolph situation, broad daylight. Nipsey situation, rest in peace to Nip, broad daylight. You want me to keep going? These are dudes getting knocked out, knocked off, broad daylight. And then when it comes to the light, Young Dolph, bag on his head. According to the court documents, that Big Jook had a bag on certain niggas' heads. Nipsey Hussle, that shit gonna come out real soon. They gave Eric Holder a bag. Now Smoke, Eric ain't got the money. Of course they ain't got the money. Nigga did that shit broad daylight. That bag going to his kids and baby moms and whoever else got a few dollars off that situation. That shit was 5 years ago. They probably blew that money by now. What we talking about here? We got the same situation with Mo 3 on the highway. Only nigga that was with him 4 to 5 days before they went back to Dallas and they was on a road trip doing shows. I said back, I played my last video about Mo 3. Who was with the nigga on the road saying that they made 100K in 4 to 5 days? Rainwater. Then people in the comments say that, nah, Smoke, that was a rental that them niggas had, that Mo 3 had. Okay, so if they had a rental and it wasn't a girl that, because I thought that was the female car of Mo 3 when he got hit up, of the bitter baby father. Comes to find out, people say, nah, that was a rental. Rainwater was in that same goddamn car, obviously, because he had to drop Rainwater off at his house, right? They was on a road of 4 to 5 days. Bag on your head, broad daylight, Mo 3 get ran down. Come on, man. Like what we talking about here? So when you're doing situations like this, robbing a nigga for 200K, allegedly, they saying Sayso did down there in Memphis in his hometown. The nigga must have been in Houston or Texas, lounging, living his life out there, or probably California. He come back to Memphis, look, broad daylight, them niggas knock him off. Niggas ain't playing when it comes to them bags, man. It's hard out here, man. It's hard time. Nigga to knock you off for $2,000, nigga. These young niggas, they'll knock you off for $500, nigga, if you steal $500 from them niggas. Am I lying, young niggas? I don't condone that shit. I feel like, man, don't risk your life and go do life for no $500 off some bullshit, nigga, $1,000. Nah, you let that shit slide, go get to the money, put them niggas to the side, nigga, that part. You just can't rock with niggas no more, that's all. But to go risk your life for some petty money, sometimes you got to sit back and think about, man, I got too much to lose. That part, what are we talking about here? Some people got too much to lose, man. Some don't. Those be the one that's ready to crash out, get you to a certain energy that they want you to get into. But when you start robbing niggas, robbing a plug and all that, 200K, come on, say so, man. Then you in the club in Memphis, man, comfortable with the jewelry, with thinking that nothing gonna happen to you. My nigga, they knocked off my boy Young Dolph broad daylight. They knocked off Big Jook broad daylight at a goddamn repast, nigga, after the funeral. Like your little ass, you didn't know how your city get busy, nigga. You should know better. You from Memphis, say so. Sayso P. May him rest in peace. Them niggas out there in Memphis getting knocked off broad daylight after funerals and everything, man. According to the rumors in Memphis, they saying that was a target. It was going straight to Sayso P, man. It wasn't for Walka. But let's get to the news clip. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. These young niggas gotta start thinking, man. They be trying to catch up with the Joneses and with the rap life. Sometimes that shit can backfire on you, man. Next thing you know, now you down, you man down, you up there in the moon now. That part. What are we talking about? Smash that like, man. Let's get to it.
First at 6 tonight, Memphis police are investigating a deadly shooting right in the heart of downtown Memphis. Thanks for being with us. I'm Shay Arthur. A second person was also seriously injured in that violence that broke out in broad daylight this afternoon. WRG's Tia McKenzie has been gathering information about the case all day. Tia, the scene is right there off of FedEx Forum, right in front of it. What are officers telling you happened?
That's right, Shay. Now, as you can see behind me now, the scene is still pretty active. I'm going to step aside and allow you to see those wave of blue lights. Now, the shooting happened around 2:40 this afternoon in the 100 block of George W. Lee Avenue. Police are calling the shooting a targeted incident. Several police vehicles and crime scene tape blocked off parts of downtown Memphis as they tried to piece together what happened. Police say the suspects got out of a car and started to shoot at two victims. Detectives from the Real-Time Crime Center tracked the vehicle as it fled outside of the Memphis area. Now, one person is dead and another is in critical condition at Regional 1.
So we're convinced that vehicle has fled the downtown area. We certainly want everybody to be on the lookout for this white vehicle. We put out a citywide broadcast on that vehicle. Currently, we have detectives from the homicide unit. We have detectives from the CSI unit on the scene conducting the investigation. Hopefully, we'll be able to develop suspect information real quickly.
Police did not tell us what kind of white car they are looking for, but did say they are looking for multiple suspects at this time. Now, if you have any information on this crime, contact.
Nasty word. But anyway, what's up with these white cars ambushing niggas? I'm starting to realize that too. Nah, Smoke, what you talking about? Hold up. Let me break it down to y'all champs. Young Dolph, white Mercedes. This situation, white car. Little Rodney from Texas, white car. Nipsey Hussle with the Eric Holder with his girlfriend, white car. Like, what's up with these white cars ambushing these niggas with bags on their head broad daylight, yo? Wasn't Old Block 6 with the FBG Duck situation was a white car? I might be mistaken. It might have been a black car. But if that was a white car too, that's weird too. All these last little ambush with niggas with bags on their heads and all that, this shit been going on with white cars, man. Like, I don't know, that shit kind of strange to me, but let's go back to the situation, though. So we're going to play a clip here where this nigga Sayso P, him and Sauce over here dancing. I mean, you know, they showing out. They in the club. They in Memphis. They backstage. Peep this out.
This shit, man. What are you talking about? Here's the totem people, man. Got this shit on bankroll, go yard, diamonds, all this shit, man. We having this shit, man. See what the fuck going on. Holding this shit. The sauce way, man. Still holding though. Forever holding, putting it in a gravity unit, G unit.
Now, Sayso P is the big little white, little Spanish looking dude right behind him right there. That's Sayso P right here.
This shit, man. What are you talking about? Here's the totem people, man. Got this shit on bankroll, go yard, diamonds, all this shit, man.
You see, that's Sayso P talk. He got the bankroll on his hand, jewelry hanging. They got videos, though, in the club where them niggas showing more money and more jewelry. Showing out. Thinking that he comfortable in the city. Nah, nigga, you ran off with somebody for 200K, nigga. Them niggas coming back to get that. They coming to get that in blood, nigga. That's 200K we talking about allegedly, if that's true. Because according to that little statement that I read to y'all, they said this nigga ain't been around Memphis. They say he got that little deal. He signed with the Sauce Factory, whatever, TSF, know what I mean? That Sauce Walka label, whatever. Shout out to them niggas over there. Because them niggas out there, them niggas be mobbing. Do y'all research on TSF, man. Do y'all research on TSF. The Sauce Factory, nigga. That's Sauce label. Them niggas out there moving like a little baby Rap-A-Lot. Y'all remember Rap-A-Lot days when them niggas used to be mobbing? I don't want to compare them to Mob Ties. The Mob Ties kind of heavy right now. Them niggas all over the place. But down there in Houston, nigga, Sauce got a lot of love down there. You guarantee. Let me tell you something. Memphis about to be on fire right now, nigga. And the only way that shit don't be on fire is because, like I told you, there was a room. I mean, I'm gonna play the clip. We're gonna get to that. They were saying that when them niggas ran down on them niggas, they could have took Sauce out of here too. But they realized it was Sauce. So them niggas jumped back in the car, them niggas got up out of it. They let Sauce live. So that tells me, nigga, the target was going straight at the Sayso P. Maybe because it gotta be. It couldn't be no other thing. He had to have robbed somebody, ran off with some money. Something happened down there in Memphis where he from. He never came back for a while. He came back this time thinking he was good downtown Memphis. That shit get busy down there. And that shit happened down there. That shit happened right by the arena. FedEx Arena. You would think you safe down there. That part. What are we talking about? I said back out. Wait, nah. Y'all remember CEO on Jizzle? Shout out to Jizzle. I think he locked up right now. That nigga got popped all inside the arena when the little baby concert happened. Y'all think I'm lying for the people that don't? Go do y'all research on that situation. Jizzle got shot inside the arena. What make you think niggas catch you outside, they ain't gonna do nothing? Nasty work, man.
This shit, man. What are you talking about? Head to toe them people, man. Got this shit on bankroll, go yard, diamonds, all this shit, man. We having this shit, man. See what the fuck going on.
Holding this shit.
The sauce on it, man.
Still holding though. Forever holding, putting it in a gravity unit, G unit.
Born rapper Sauce Walka was one of two men shot outside of a Memphis hotel today. I talked to his father on the phone in just the last 30 minutes, and he shared this photo and says the rapper, whose real name is Albert Mondane, was hit in the thigh. His father tells me he's supposed to be okay. Police say a suspect got out of a car and fired several shots at both men just before 3 p.m. today. Now, the other man, Mondane's friend, we're told sadly died at the scene. Right now, his name has not been shared. Police say they have identified the suspect's vehicle and are working to make an arrest soon.
Now let's get to Rainwater and Whack 100. Now they spoke about the situation on Clubhouse. Peep this out. Remember I just told y'all 10 minutes ago them niggas hopped out. They realized it was Wack. But some people gonna be like, smoke with what Wack got hit. When you hopping out, you letting that shit go, nigga. You gotta remember, this is different era. This ain't no little revolvers back in the 90s, your little nines. Remember back in the 90s? We had little shit back in the 90s, man. Before I play this clip, let me refresh y'all people's mind back then. Back in the 90s, we had little ass weapons we playing with. Pop, pop. Little 9, little 360s. If you ain't had little Draco, the biggest thing that was going on in the 90s was them little Drakes and little shit like that. Little Max, you had your little Max and all that, little Max going off. That's all you really had back in the 90s. In this era, these niggas playing with AR-15s, these niggas playing with choppers, switches. These niggas got weapons out. These niggas got army weapons, man, these little niggas nowadays. These niggas will knock your head off from far nowadays. So when these niggas seen the opportunity to get Sayso, like I said, that was a bag on Sayso P head because he allegedly ran off with $200K from his city, from somebody. Ain't no niggas gonna run down broad daylight like that and hit you up like that. I'm gonna keep explaining that shit to y'all, man. That's a bag on niggas' heads when they do shit like that, broad daylight. There's other ways to get your op, man. There's other ways to get your target. If it ain't no bag on your head, I'm gonna wait till nighttime. We just run down on this nigga at night. That's it. But when you do that shit broad daylight downtown Memphis, where there's cameras all over that whole town, FedEx Arena, all that shit. That's a bag on somebody's head, man. So that tells me Sayso P actually did something to somebody in Memphis in his own city. But let's get to Rainwater and Whack 100 speaking about the situation. Rainwater heard, because Rainwater from Texas. So he gonna hear his shit out there. I mean, remember now, Sauce is from Texas. He's from Houston also. Peep this out. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video. Y'all know the vibes.
With sauce now.
I think they said. I think that white. I mean, that white
He
boy
dead.
mentioned. Yeah, he from there though. He had some more shit going on though.
Oh, he from there?
Yeah, he from there. So
Now
it
it's
looks.
making sense. Cause I thought the nigga, I'm like, is this nigga from Texas?
Nah, I heard they stood over Walk and realized it was Walk and said, "Nah, you good." He knew what he did and ran off.
Oh, they stood over it.
Yeah, and realized it was Walk.
Oh, they didn't know it was him.
They ain't know him now. Buddy from there, he was popping in on that Sprinter. Like we back, I'm back here. You know, he was popping this shit. I'm here. Ain't nobody gonna do shit. I'm with South Walker.
Oh yeah, he tripped. Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
know that. I didn't know that. They got so many new niggas running around here, a bunch of names. I seen my guy, what's his nigga name? Trio something.
yeah. He's a goof ass.
Yeah, he put a list of artists between Dallas and Texas. I mean Dallas and Houston up. There's a few names I didn't know, so it's a lot of new niggas bubbling. Well, I ain't gonna even say bubbling, but they down there. Cause me and you both know this urban shit, nigga. It's a little different.
Very different. But according to Rainwater, according to what he heard also, they was going straight to the target, meaning Sayso P. So that tells us right there, it don't take a scientist to realize that, like, yo, damn, why they ran down a big boy like that? That nigga was big as hell. That was a big little homie. That nigga was tall. He was a big boy. So maybe he try to run. I mean, that big and you got that weight, you really can't run with them niggas got them Dracos and them ARs on you, man, and them switches on you. You can't run, my nigga. So they saying that when them niggas hopped out, according to Rainwater, according to the internet, and according to people that's speaking about this situation, they saying them niggas hopped out the car, start letting that thing go right away. They wasn't hesitating, going straight to the target. When they realized the second one was Saul's walk, they walked off, they spent off, jumped in the car, and they got up out of there. So that tell us that shit wasn't for Sauce. They probably thought Sauce was one of Sayso P homies that's from the city. That's why the niggas probably started bucking. When he ran up on Sauce, he realized that was Sauce. Yeah, Sauce could have lost his life last night, all because of Sayso P over here robbing niggas from his own city, man, allegedly. What we talking about here? I know Sauce mad as hell. But see, now they might get nasty, though. Now we gotta sit back and realize what Sauce gonna do. That's his artist. That's his little homie. Maybe he knew about the 200K that Sayso P actually robbed, allegedly. But he's like, man, you with me, ain't nothing gonna happen to you. You know what I mean? You got niggas that act like that. Sauce is one of them niggas, he don't back down for situation. There's a video on YouTube when Sauce, the nigga popped somebody in LA for self-defense. The nigga tried to rob the nigga or some shit like that. It was either Sauce or his security guard did it. So Sauce is about that action. He, you know what I mean? He's very loved down there in Houston where he from. Like I said, I follow Sauce. That nigga's very loved down there in Houston, bro. Mob ties don't run the whole Houston. There's not, like I told y'all niggas in the other videos, they don't run the whole Houston, bro. You got niggas like the TSF and all them niggas. Them niggas is heavy down there too. But how Sauce gonna take this situation now? Is he gonna retaliate? Is he gonna get back for it? I mean, Sayso P. We don't know now. Sauce got to sit back and think about this too now because they gave you a pass, nigga. They gave you a pass, Sauce. Think about that before you even try to retaliate or do allegedly. Everything I speak on is alleged. Think about anything you possibly trying to do for your little man Sayso. We don't know what's going on here. But them niggas gave you a pass, nigga, if this shit is true, that them niggas ran up on you, realized it was you, and they was like, nah, you good. Them niggas spent off. Ran up on you, realized it was you after they hit you in the head, according to the news. Could have took you up out of here with Sayso P, with your artist, but they let you live though. So you got to think about that before you allegedly try to retaliate for your artist. It's going Memphis tap in because I got a lot of Memphis. Supporters up in here. So Memphis, what y'all think? I think it's gonna get nasty down there over this Sauce Walk situation with Sayso P. I'm up out of here. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Y'all already know the vibes, man. Share this video, do what y'all gotta do. Smash that like though. That junk ain't gonna hurt you. Smash the like. And again, like I keep saying, everybody's getting knocked off broad daylight because they got bags on their head. There be reasons behind this shit. This shit ain't nothing that you just wake up. Oh yeah, you look at internet. Oh, let me go just run down this nigga. Let me just go risk my life and go get 30 years to life tonight. I mean, this morning. You didn't even brush your teeth, eat a nice breakfast, nigga, and you out there running down on niggas broad daylight, knocking them off. That's because there's this on their head. Niggas is thirsty. Niggas hear that 20K, 30K, 40K. Them niggas want that. 50K. Them little niggas want that. Niggas want that, man. But then when they realize they don't get the whole money and they get caught, nigga, where you gonna spend the money at now, champ? Now you doing life. I'm out here, man. Memphis, tap in. Let me know what's going on. Y'all think it's gonna get nasty down there with this situation, or y'all think Sauce is gonna be like, them niggas let me live. They gave me a pass, man. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video. Till then, y'all already know the vibe. Keep that notification bell on so y'all know when I'm dropping my video. It's your boy Smoke News TV. If they know, they know. Salute, gang. I'm out of here, man.